Grab your drinks, folks. It's time to put the world away. Welcome to my Football Manager 2020-2024 save. Yes, where I'm playing FC RYUKYU. And here we go. It's a little surprise because I haven't scrolled up the schedule. Last time you guys see the Kofu and the Tosu wins. Let's say this before I forget. The transfer window opens, was it May 18th? Let's see. May 18th, folks. It's ongoing right now. And it was not May 18th, excuse me. July 6th through August 20th. Right now it's August 2nd. And it's funny because I was praising Kwang Hae. Remember last time? I said, yeah, he's pretty good off the bench. I've started him a couple times, and he doesn't count as a foreigner because he's a Vietnamese, and it's one of the countries that don't count as a foreigner. You know, I was gonna sell him at the beginning of the year, but I could not find a replacement for him that was a non-foreigner. So yeah, I'm gonna keep him around, guys. If you played Football Manager, and I've mentioned this many times, the transfer window will make you do all kinds of things, folks. You don't know what team's coming in and going to give you big money for certain players. Like, whoa, okay. I was like 1.8 million in debt, guys. We're bleeding money right now. We've sold some guys, some very important guys, folks. But I think I've signed some decent replacements. I'll let you guys be the judge. But let's get the recap going on here. We played 5 league games, and I think I played a couple cups, and there was a disappointing cup. I think we partied all night, and we didn't get the result. Let's go. What the hell am I talking about? It all makes sense here in a little bit. So after the Kofu and Tosu, played Sapporo. Hey, we got a clean sheet. Let me grab my drink. Clean sheet there from Bengolan, 8.4. Let's get some fruit punch here today, folks. Then came home 3-1 against Fukuoka. Fukuoka. Big Baby scored 2 guys, and Thanawatt scored. Who scored that 1-0? Nomoto. Hiroshima, and I wanted to show you this. That they were, I think, at the top of the league at this time, and they've kind of faltered ever since I think we beat them here. They started faltering after this game, is what I'm trying to say. We beat them 3-1. It was a top of the table clash. Big Baby scored, and then Sakine went 2, and there was an own goal from Gomez. So look at that. May is looking well. Played the 4-2-3-1. Oh, we played FC Tokyo here in the League Cup round of 16. The first leg, 2-0, folks. 2 goals. Who were they? An own goal, and then we had Elan Fandi. Look at Bengola, an 8.9, guys. He has stepped up. I'll show you their development here in a little bit. Then we played G Osaka, 4-2. Hayati scored 2. Kwang Hai, guy, I told you I was gonna keep around, and then, well, guys, spoiler, he's gone. Thanawatt scored, so 4 goals we scored there. Where's that disappointing loss here? Not there. Here's the second leg. I think I played a slightly weaker team. Maybe. Not really, though. Got 3 goals. Hayati, Thanawatt, and then another own goal. So there's been a few own goals here in May. Look at that green. I like to get that kind of attendance for home. We're averaging about 5, just over 5,000 folks. All right, where are we going? Okay, we had a little break here. There was like a month break. Not here though. That was only what, 5 days. Kobe with the draw. So May was nice. Green dots, folks. All wins. Starting off June. 1 goal. Namoto had a goal. And here we go. The team, folks, and you can all relate. I'm sure this happened to you. They're not even in the league. This team, Miyazaki, they were actually in League 3 last year, and they've gotten relegated out of it. There it is. Last year, they got 20th relegated, and they beat us, folks. They're not even in a league. That's well, they're in a league. I think it's called the Nippon. I mean, it doesn't register on here because it's a lower league. Yeah, it's got to be this, the Nippon Soccer League. No, I don't show it. It's just because we don't have that data that loaded up. But they beat me. I remember looking at the team. I was like, let's see what kind of players they got. And as soon as I looked at it, I was like, okay, we should be able to beat these guys. Then there's a couple like this defender. I was like, man, he's not bad. 12, 13, 12, all the right numbers for the position. I was like, oh, he's pretty quick too. And I was like, oh man, watch we lose to these guys. And sure enough, folks, we did not step up. We partied the night before or something and just didn't. I could tell like the first 10 minutes in, like we weren't hustling. We were losing the ball. I was like, oh no, it's going to be one. So I put attacking. I mixed around the players. That's probably what happened. I screwed up. But I think we dominated. Yeah, the stats. 15 shots, therefore. 7 on target, folks. So they're 2. So their goalkeeper had what, a 10? A 7.9. I mean, so statistically, yes, we kicked their ass. But look at that big baby with a 6.2. The Moto 6.2. My strikers just didn't show up, folks. Or who showed up was their goalkeeper. I was like, well, how good is he? Maybe I'll sign him. He's not bad, but we got better goalkeepers, numbers-wise. But, I mean, he put in a hell of a performance there. So, yeah, we're all out of the All Japan Cup quickly. So the board's not happy about that. Actually, I don't think they came to me and say they were disappointed because we've been kicking butt in the league, and they're like, oh, okay, we'll let that go. But yeah, that was disappointing, guys. I wanted to go far. We need the money. All right, so let's go. 1 game in July. We bounced back. Yokohama FM, we played them away. 3 goals. Thanawat, Namoto, and Iji with the penalty, folks. And that's it. Okay, so not bad. We had what? Yeah, so that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 league matches. That's the last time you guys see me. Now let's look what's been going on. Right, it was July. When did the transfer window? So it's still going on. We're gonna have more. Oh God. Yeah, it was July 6th. So August 12th. Okay, 18 more days. But what has happened since, folks? I might have. This is gonna be the big question because I think I just signed them. Right, I just signed those guys mostly. 17th. We haven't had any matches since then. When was our last match? July 12th. They haven't played. So, I mean, and then I let some good guys go here. I'll show you. We let all this action here. All that action right there for the transfer window. And I remember I've done this before. Where I let a bunch of guys go and I just destroyed the chemistry of a team, and it took us a couple months just to get back a good chemistry. So be aware of that, folks. You know, that mid-season transfer window, unless your team's just all, I mean, they're on the bottom of the table and you just want to clean house and purge and sign a whole bunch of guys, but just keep in mind, depending on the guys that you sign, it could take a while for the chemistry and the bonding, for the teamwork to all gel together. Let's go. So we got rid of Suzuki. He was a youngster, didn't play. He was in our youth team, and I think he was on like 100 per week wages or something. Got rid of him. Sasaki, a youngster's got a bunch of potential. Got loaned him out. Here is the big one. Figueira, the Brazilian midfielder. I didn't know it. Like I said, I wasn't planning on. I didn't transfer list him or plan on selling him, but this is what happens in the transfer window. This Al Raid, I think it's a Saudi Arabian team. Yep, they came in with some big money. That's big money for us. So 3.2, possibly going up to 3.7. I was like, all right. I kind of looked in the transfer window and scouted out players, and I was like, oh, there's some frees. There's some frees out there that are interested in coming to the team. So I was like, all right, I'll let this guy go. Kyung-hae, he came in. What was he? How many starts did he have for us? 7 starts. He came off the bench 13 times. You know, he came off the bench and did good for us. He has some good free kick taking but I sold him, folks. Had him on a free, so we made some money on him. Kyung-hae is gone. Hayati, sold him for $425,000. He wanted more game time. He was being a little bit whiny. I don't blame him. He had an injury at the beginning of the season. I mean, yes, last year he kicked ass, 18 assists and 22 in all competitions. So he was doing good. 7 starts, 9 subs this year, but he really wanted to start more. I was giving him more and more games from his injury. But again, he wanted more, and hey, got him on a free. We sold him for $425,000. Ari Larkin, he's a youngster. He going to Australia. I think I've signed him. Yeah, he's making $800 now per week. A youngster has got a bunch of Italian, Australian, so it counts as a foreigner. Look at that technique, a 17. So hopefully it develops there in Australia. Another loanee, another youngster, bunch of potential. Nishiyama is on loan. And then look who I sold, Ramos. He's going, is that back to Brazil? I think that's a Brazilian team. Oh, excuse me, Portuguese. He's Portugal. He's Portuguese. I was thinking he was Brazilian, but he's that guy who could play both sides, wing backs, which I play. He wanted to go anyway. I tried to sign him as a contract, and I didn't match what he wanted. And he's like, well, I want to go. And then we agreed to letting him go for his minimum release clause. And that didn't happen. He still wanted to go, though. I sold him for below his minimum release clause. But we got some decent money still. I got him on a free. Sold him for $425,000. So I was like, oh, it's hard to find those guys for me. They play both sides. So there we go. We got rid of a couple foreigners. So who did I pick up? Got Sandy Walsh. Is he Indonesian? It is Indonesian. Here we go. So this is the replacement for Ramos. 31-year-old wingback. What do you guys think? Got some good mentals. Got him on a free. He's been in Belgium. That's a good league, right? That's their top league. Jupiler Pro League. Is that their top league? Yep. 3.5 star. And that's good. Over a 7. Okay, Sandy Walsh. And again, free. How much do I? 4,000 per week. All right, there we go. And then I got this Thomas Handel. He's Indonesian, so that doesn't count as a foreigner. This is my foreigner right here. Thomas Handel. I can't remember. I'm trying to remember where the heck I signed him. I think that's not German, is it? It's Portuguese, folks. Other nationalities, Austrian. I was thinking it's the Austrian nations declared for is Portugal. Oh, there's his long name right there. Thomas Romano Piero dos Santos Handel. All right. There we go. Since we lost Figueira, right, the Brazilian box-to-box, this is the replacement for the Brazilian Figueira. And I like some of his numbers better. So we'll see if that translates on the pitch. So he's my new box to box. Might play him as a playmaker as well. Midfielder. And then the last guy, again, the transfer window is still open, so we don't know what's going to happen. Tarasak Poifime. I'm going to nickname him Tipo because that's it, guys. 475,000. He's the Thai player, and I'm taking all the Thai players. I think I got the top. Nope. I tried to sign some of these. I tried to sign Pena. He went to America, though. Didn't want to come for me. Striker or attacking guy. Midfielder. Shoot. And I tried to sign him, but he went to Urawa, folks. One of our rivals. All right. So here we go. We're going to call him, T for the first name and then Po for the last name. So let's set his nickname. I could pronounce Tipo. Nope. I think it was like that. Tipo. Should I get a space there? Nah, we got it. It's Tipo, baby. 23-year-old striker, inside forward kind of deal. I think I'll play him. So that gives us right now, with the 4-4-2, a decent, let's see the depth. We got 4, look at that. Pretty good depth, just that right side maybe. Right winger. Let's look at the dynamics, folks. It says good. It has dropped a little bit, but it's still excellent for the club atmosphere. Managerial support is excellent. Now, this is what I want to look at. Got Gomez up there. Oh, I just changed vice captains. Gomez is the captain. Oh, it didn't take effect yet because I just clicked the button. They have Zakia as vice, guys, but I put Tanawat. Where do I see that? Should be in here. Yeah, right here. Thanawat. So he's got the 14 leadership, 13 teamwork. So that should change over after this game or something. All right, let's get going. I got you guys caught up. I have to get you another ketchup too, with the mustard. Oh, bad joke there. Ketchup mustard. Okay, I'll have to catch you guys up after the next one too, because it's August 20th. So after this one. Ooh, but we're gonna play this because we got the Champions League East playoff, folks. Here it is, finally. We're in the East, so we'll figure it out, folks, what teams are in it. Right now, I'm all confused. Stages. I like looking at this. Okay. We're not in here yet. We're the East, right? And we come in here somewhere, right? Is that what it said? Second. Oh, we go right to the playoffs. So we'll be in here. Okay, so they got a few games here to play. But I'll definitely have to come back for that. Yeah, that'll be it. We'll come back for the unknown in the Kashiwa. And then August 20th will be the end of the transfer window, and I'll up you guys on the transfer window. Guys, we haven't even played a game yet today, folks. We got 2 home matches. Okayama, which is sitting 19th, and Yokohama is sitting 14th. Let's beat these guys. Let's go. Here's the team, folks. We got Bankole in goal. We got Walsh, the debut, folks, on the right. You got Hugo Gomez, the captain. They got a fairly decent partnership, him and Vicari. I like to get that a better partnership. You got Sutton out here on the left. Remember, he's that Kiwi. Yep, the New Zealander. The left side winger got E.G. Thanawat is going to be our playmaker. I know I have Siki. He's going to sit the bench, though. He's out there. Where is he? Sakia. But Thanawat and then Handel, another debut. So we got 1, 2 debuts. Sakine on the right, folks. Ilhan Fondi, the deep lying forward, and Namoto. Check out this guy. He has been developing very well. And then I had the playmaker, Sakia. I got Nishi's, the right fullback. Suzuki can play basically anywhere. Tipo, striker, and inside forwards. If I go to the 4-2-3-1, Honda, the defender, he has been developing as well as defensive. Look at that, all in the green now for the heading, marking, and tackling. Like get the positioning up. But he is a good, promising defender here in Japan. Urata can full back on both sides, and Big Baby up top. Looks like we're lacking on the bench here. Oh, no, I got Sakia, the playmaker. Like a box-to-box. Got no Suzuki, box-to-box. Suarez just came back from an injury, folks. This is a guy I did plan on playing him a lot. It's just, it hasn't been, this came out to, and I haven't done it. Fruition? Hasn't came out to fruition yet. Is that the right word? This hasn't panned out for him. He hasn't complained, and I see a bunch of potential on him. So, of course, that jumping reach is only negative there. I got Honda for the defender. Right, how many foreigners? 1, 2, 3, 4. I got the 5 foreigners. That's all I can have. Let's go. Let's roll. And then, yeah, T-pose in there. So 2 debuts. Is that what we have? We've got to get some squad numbers. We'll just automatic do those. Let's go. Man, a lot of talking, guys. Sorry about that. Hey, that's, if you don't like it, you can change the channel, folks. I'm trying to get you all up to speed and what's going on. There's so exciting, right? The game, there's a lot of stuff going on and a busy transfer window. I know 3 in. You're like, that's not busy, but I had a lot of guys going out there. 5 or 6 going out. Let's just got to keep the locker room together, the chemistry, the teamwork. And did I show you the league table? Did I show you it? I think I said it were first. This is it, folks. To be fair, Nagoya's only played 20. So there it is really quick, guys. We are sitting top. Let's go. Let's get to the match. Okay. Let's get to the match. Get to the action. Namoto from hand up. That's offsides. Maybe. The way the camera moved fast, but goal disallowed. Handle. That's nice to see. A good vision. Well, I mean, that was pretty easy to spot, wasn't it? Split the defenders. Right there, out wide. Okay. Thanawat. Oh, there's EG. Oh, it deflected off the goalkeeper. For a goal, folks. EG and then Thanawat, the new vice captain. So Namoto's kind of dribble in the middle. Gets to Thanawat. The defender had it, but it bounced right to EG. So, I mean, does that really count as an assist? It was just ricocheted. He happened to be there, the right spot. All right, 9 minutes in. What else has happened? I haven't asked for any. Yeah, I didn't show you the bank balance. I think we're sitting about. It's hard. We were like 1.8 million in debt. Bank balance. Actually, we have some loans. We're like 20 plus million in debt because we took out some loans, and I didn't realize it. I forgot, or I've forgotten about it. There was like 15 million. It was a big number to upgrading our youth facilities. I got the email saying, hey, our youth facilities were upgraded. Remember, we had to take out 12 or some 15 million to finish that youth facilities. So I think it's like adequate now. It's still got a lot to improvement to do. So yeah, we still got the loans we're paying on. We're not making money. I mean, because we sold some good quality players. That's probably it's going to be like that for a while. And I don't know how many seasons we're going to play until the 2025 Football Manager comes out. I mean, for us to make money, because we're not getting the fans, 5,000 only, unless we get some big sponsorships and stuff. But the way we're going to be making our money is developing. Maybe some good guys will come through our youth system, development, and then selling them, or finding frees, having them play well for the team, and I said selling them, just like we did with our other players that we just sold for. And there was 3. Who made that? It's Fandy from Walsh. That's debut. Let's take a look at it again. Nice, his left foot, huh? But was he on sides there? Yep, it's counted. That's good. Oh, they got a corner. A lot of highlights. Only 20 minutes in. 24. Namoto's always got the red face. He's just an aggressive player. I think he's got 20 aggressive. So that's going to be permanently aggressive. He hasn't had any yellow. He hasn't got any red cards, though. Sakai, what's Sakai? Is he complacent? He is. Might take him out because we got a 3-goal lead. I mean, this is a good way to break in the debuts, right? We're playing the team at the bottom of the table. Oh, Bankole. Nice save there, buddy. Got him over, or at a 7. At halftime, I'll put in, who can I put in for Sakai? Maybe, get some, maybe we'll put Tipo in there. I'll put Nishi in there. Or Urata. I don't give him much game time. He's that, actually, I get Urata mixed up with that other player. I think I left him off the team. Urata, I think he's that 29-year-old player. Guys, I'm still trying to learn the team. Right. Urata, he is the 29-year-old. Yeah, I can play just that left side. Who the hell was I thinking about then? Oh, let's go back here. Who was I thinking about? I was thinking about Otsubo. Otsubo, play both. Yeah, he's that youngster. Like right now, I probably should have kept him in there since we're playing the bottom of the table. I was anticipating a kick butt. Get those youngsters in there to develop. But Sakine is... Oh, hold on here. What's going on? There we go. Nishi. Yeah, Nishi can play up there for Sakine. And we'll take Namoto out. We're going to put TP in there, folks. Was TP's the advance forward. Let's go, Mr. TP. TP. Oh, Tipo. I'm going to call him TP now, huh? And you know what? Let's take out... Am I going crazy? Taking the captain out and putting the youngster Honda in there. If they come back and win, it's my fault, of course. They got even amount of shots. 9-8. Now, 10-8. Let's see, Walsh. Ooh, Handel's beat. Let's not kill him on his first day. Right, let's take Handel out and we'll put in Suzuki. He probably gets the least amount of game time. Oh, Tipo. There we go. Ilhan up to Nishi. Cross it into Tipo. Nope. Didn't get him. Got his rebound, though. The Handel. His debut. Thanawat. Handle up over top to Nishi. Crosses the Tipo. No, he finds Fandy instead, but it looks like it might be off. Offsides, folks. Well, right now, this is a good sign. But, of course, this is the bottom of the table team. But at least we stepped up for this one. As I showed you guys, that is just funny, right? I mean, I think we have a 15 game without getting beat, and then we get beat by a team in the cup that's not even in the leagues. It's below got relegated last year from J3 league, and we got beat by them. Is that reality? Does that happen in real life? Yeah, It does. There's right. There's big upsets that happen. Got complacent. We just, like I said, part like, we can beat these guys easy. And then, wait, they scored? Their goalkeeper had a phenomenal game. That's what happened. Their goalkeeper just was out of sight. What he had? A couple energy drinks. He was all over the place, blocking everything. They did score on us. With Suzuki struggling to meet. Wait, do we make our last subs? We got one more subs, 2 stoppages. Let's put in. Who's beat? We're gonna put Big Baby up there, folks. We'll rest Big Baby. We're gonna put Sakia in. We're setting that. Walsh is the most beat. We're gonna put Urata, but I have him sitting. Oh, I'm getting confused. How is his right foot a 9? I think Sutton can play over here. No, 8. You know what, Urata, you're gonna play over here anyway. But we'll just. Oh no, I have Sutton as a fullback. I meant wing back, buddy. Now that the game's almost over, we're gonna have you just sit back though. You know, no. But what's his right? 9 as a right foot? He could do a good job. We'll see what happens. Go make an impact. Let's get one more goal here. 3-1 us. 12-10 shots. Free kicks. We still have my set piece coach, guys. I still have him just doing whatever. I'm lazy. I hired a set piece coach. I want him to do his job. Good. Nice little interception there by Suzuki. They basically gave him the ball. Vandy's way out wide there. Nishi. Vanawat's got a penalty. I think EG takes my penalties. We'll find out. Penalty awarded. Is it EG? I think he's got 11 on penalties. That's the best guy. There you go. 6th goal of the season. 4-1. There we go. Let's just see it out. Let's see it out, folks. We'll go cautious. Kind of not all attacking. Just kind of just sit there. Waste time. Just see this out. Don't get injured. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. Honda, Suzuki, EG. Thano, what? Oh, he's way offside, so no. Tipo, is that going to count? I guess he was onside. Tipo right away makes an impact. So all of my players, is that true? The debuts. Handel scored. Debut. Walsh got an assist, his debut. And Tipo just got an assist. Good signs. Good signs here. I was worried about the chemistry. Come on, let's get this ball out of here. No, we still got some 2 goals we gave up. Don't like that. Oh, a lot of highlights this match, huh? I guess, yeah, 7 goals scored. Still working on my defense, folks. I like being number 1 defense. Oh, is he onside? No. It's disallowed. But Tipo is making an appearance. He's like, hey, look at me, coach. Look at me. I can play offsides. Another highlight. There's Tipo. Oh, he tries just to dish it off the fan. Oh, he did it. He did it. It's a good. There you go. A little toe tap to Fandy. And Fandy kept with it. That'll be good if these guys can partner up. They're both got a bunch of years still. Look at that. He like tapped it past between the two defenders, Vandy, as well. That was nice. That was nice. You guys got to see 8 goals. Wow. Here we go. Guys, I'm not going to play the next game. I know you wanted to see 2 matches. Gave you guys a big spiel there of all of the new players coming in. I'm going to come back for, we'll play 4. Yeah, we're just going to play 4 matches, guys. 'Cause I'm going to play this unknown team, Champions League East playoff. That's fun. Let's see what happens. The finals. How much money they get? 3.2, folks. That's what we're looking at. 3.2 for the winner. Let's get there. Yeah. Okay, so I'll play these 4 off camera. We'll come back for the Champions and we'll play Kashiwa. That's the plan anyway. Thank you guys for joining me. Hey, look, you guys got to see 6 goals. What do you think of the new signees? Let me know. We'll see you guys next time. Remember, keep moving forward. There you go. The league table after 24. Nagoya's got 4 games in hand. Dang.